Okay, I hadn't had a Bowman's fresh turkey thigh in a long time, so I went to go grab one. $9.22 for a normal size one. So I was wondering, I wonder what it was like a year ago. And I went back to just October of 2024, and this was how much I paid. You can check your receipts on the Kroger app, so you can know how much the prices are going up. But then I got to thinking, what if everything's like this? I said, okay, well, fuck it. Let's look at my dog's favorite treats. Abound. These are good. They fit into Kong balls and don't require cleaning. $5.49. Look what I paid for them just 1 year ago. Lore's ground beef. I love a healthy alternative to fatty beef. Look at his price. $10.99. Look at the price I paid for this just a year ago. The price of beef is wow. I'd be a dirty son of a bitch if I didn't bring up coffee. Look, this is what I get when I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money. Just the Kroger brand. I like the fancy shit, but not $5.99. Let's look what I paid 1 year ago. We got dates. Dates is my favorite treat. You put some peanut butter on there and some chocolate chips. It's like a Snickers bar. My sister taught me that trick. Let's look at dates. $7.99. $7.99. Holy shit. Look at what I paid for these 1 year ago. We'll be paying $100,000 for a loaf of bread before this son of a bitch gets done ruining America. Okay, I hadn't had a Bowman's fresh turkey thigh in a long time, so I went to go grab one. $9.22 for a normal size one. So I was wondering, I wonder what it was like a year ago. And I went back to just October of 2024, and this was how much I paid. You can check your receipts on the Kroger app, so you can know how much the prices are going up. But then I got to thinking, what if everything's like this? I said, okay, well, fuck it. Let's look at my dog's favorite treats. Abound. These are good. They fit into Kong balls and don't require cleaning. $5.49. Look what I paid for them just 1 year ago. Lore's ground beef. I love a healthy alternative to fatty beef. Look at his price. $10.99. Look at the price I paid for this just a year ago. The price of beef is wow. I'd be a dirty son of a bitch if I didn't bring up coffee. Look, this is what I get when I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money. Just the Kroger brand. I like the fancy shit, but not $5.99. Let's look what I paid 1 year ago. We got dates. Dates is my favorite treat. You put some peanut butter on there and some chocolate chips. It's like a Snickers bar. My sister taught me that trick. Let's look at dates. $7.99. $7.99. Holy shit. Look at what I paid for these 1 year ago. We'll be paying $100,000 for a loaf of bread before this son of a bitch gets done ruining America.
What $100 really gets you in America in 2025? Cost of living crisis explained. $100 in 2025 is basically monopoly money. Like, congratulations, you can buy 2 gallons of gas and maybe a Snickers bar. Back in the day, a crisp $100 bill felt like power. Today, it's more like a participation trophy. Take groceries, for example. $100 used to fill up the cart, top rack, bottom rack, maybe even the kids' seat if you were fancy. Now, you walk out with 3 bags and a receipt that looks like you financed a car. Bread, milk, eggs, boom, half your budget's gone.
Hey everyone, Cody here. I'm just at Safeway. Our Walmart closed about 2 months ago, and I've noticed our prices have gone up a little bit since. I wanted to show you guys what's going on here.
Look at this. I mean, I don't eat these anyway, but it's pretty crazy. What I'm interested in and why I decided to pull my phone out is because of the fruit. These were just $14 last time I was here, like 2 weeks ago, getting these. And these blueberries seem to have gotten a little bit smaller. So why is it $6.50 for 300 grams, but over here it's $6.50 for 600 grams? I think it's because they're looking to move this over. once these sell. Am I wrong? And here's the organic ones. These were just $7. These are on sale right now, so I'm gonna go with that. But these are gonna be up next week. This is another luxury I never really understood. I never grew up with this, but I noticed these are pretty pricey. Especially over here. The platinum, look at that. Shiny, it looks so nice. Same with this. But even like the cheaper looking stuff nowadays, it's wild, I don't know. Or a really small one on sale, but yeah, this is pretty crazy though. I'm definitely drawn in by the shiny package myself. It's exactly what they do in most industries. I bet people who have pets are struggling right now because, I mean, this is insane. $50 for that, and this is grocery store quality. Everyone who's making sandwiches for their lunch is probably paying top dollar. This is something I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of people that can't eat actual solid food. These are supposed to be $10. They've always been $10, $10, $11. Look at them now. Oh, you want the higher protein canola oil? You're gonna pay $20. Grocery store supplements. And most people don't know any better than to pay these prices. These just went up $1.30 in the past week. I know that for a fact. These went up $1. This is a big one that no one really talks about too much, but they have managed to raise the price like crazy for body wash. Especially if you want like the decent quality stuff that's actually not terrible for your skin. It's nuts.
Hey everyone, Chuck here. I am at the Walmart in Rochester, Indiana, and I went to grab coffee because I'm out of coffee and was kind of shocked. The 38 ounce, 38.2 ounce coffee, Maxwell House, is $21.44. So I was curious, and I looked back, and in October of last year, so almost a year ago, I paid $12 and some odd cents. I'll put the receipt on this later for the same exact amount. I mean, if you think tariffs or inflation or something's not increasing the costs, you're messed up in the head. It's not coming down. This is ridiculous. I ended up getting the smaller coffee, kitty litter, bleach, dog food, almost $100.
Wait a minute, because I have to show y'all this. Now y'all see all of this? Green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers, broccoli. Why is it $27.96 though? Can anybody tell me why this right here is $27.96?
Rent? Don't even think about it. In most cities, $100 won't even cover your late fee. That's right, you're not paying rent, you're paying to apologize for not paying rent. And eating out, for $100, you can treat yourself and a friend to dinner. If by dinner you mean 2 entrees, 1 appetizer, no drinks, and definitely no dessert. Pro tip, ask for extra breadsticks, because that's your return on investment. Even gas has jokes now. $100 in California gets you half a tank. $100 in Texas fills you up and buys you beef jerky for the road. And in New York, well, in New York, you're better off just walking.
I'm about to shit a literal brick right now. I'm at Food Lion. These prices are fucking insane. Boneless beef chuck steak, $82.99. 0.83, $99.99 a pound. Look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. That's fucking insane. Hey, I got a question. Is this for real? Like, me and my husband are arguing over it to see if that's a legit price or is it messed up. I know they went up on meat like hardcore, but I was like, is that real?
I mean, I'm not really,
Right?
It seems a little high to me.
That does. Well, see, there's like 3 or 4 of them over there that are all $80-something.
I guess it must be. I mean, I
Shit.
don't
I know prices is high, but damn.
Yo no sé si yo soy pobre o si esto es verdad, pero ¿qué? ¿Cómo que esto $111? ¿Qué cosa es esto? Dios mío, esto es una bandejita pequeña. Oh my God.
Costco strikes again, 11 items, $208. Here we go.
Mango for $5 each. This one for $5.
Can somebody tell me why these chicken wings $30.80 for 10 of them? I might as well go to a restaurant and purchase them already cooked and clean and everything. I thought he said he was going to reduce grocery prices. The lies they tell.
So, out grocery shopping at Kroger's, and I want y'all to look at this. Look at this. $23 for 2 pounds of lunch meat. $23. How the hell we supposed to feed our kids on this crap? Overlook it, they're on sale. Don't be thinking I'm a chip hoarder, because I'm not. I'm getting the deal. I'm a couponer. But $23 for some ham.
How much are y'all spending on groceries? Because $492 on groceries without food stamps is crazy work. Let's go grocery shopping for me and my 6 kids. I hope I can stay under budget. I go soft about $5. Do y'all remember these? This is all I ate growing up. $598? Ridiculous. What do you do when you're done all you can? 500 some dollars on the groceries. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm a little confused on what my mom and daddy used to mean when they said we don't have McDonald's money. Because in this type of economy, the groceries are grocerying and they're expensive. You can get milk, but you can't afford the cereal. You want to make spaghetti, but you can only afford the noodles. So what's tea? Because the McDonald's $5 meal, that Happy Meal, is sounding a little bit more reasonable these days.
At a bridge card. I've been to 4 different grocery stores. 4. And it is now 6:05. You want to know what time I left the house? I left the house at 2. The lines were long. Everybody's moving slow, including myself. And why does grocery have to be so freaking high? I've been to 4 different stores to catch certain deals, and I am completely exhausted, okay? I don't even understand how I'm about to sit up here and cook Sunday dinner. Right now, I'm relaxed. I am so overstimulated. Does anybody else feel my pain? I wish I had a dang on bridge card. Like, this is insane, y'all. The economy is at a crash, and I am too.
This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore, because you can't even get, this is less than 2 pounds of ground beef, and it's $16. Are you kidding me? I guess we're not eating meat, people. This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. 1 can of tuna, basically $5. This is why I can't shop at Publix anymore. It's $7. It says large size, but it's not. It literally is the old small box size.
This is fucking crazy. Before I leave Publix, I gotta show y'all these prices.
This is for a case of sodas. This used to be $3 to $4. This is $9.29 for a case of sodas. Look at this, for a case of root beer, it's $11.49. A carton of eggs is $11.39.
Come on with these prices, bro. For a bag of barbecue Lay's, $4.99. It's $5 for a bag of chips. It used to be $2.
This is insane. This is $10 for a case of Gatorade. And they had the nerve to put buy 2, get 1 free. You're paying $20.
Nah, because tell me why. Just groceries for me. Just me. No, that should know. Almost $200 just like, what are we doing? Trump? What? I mean, I know it's not just Trump, whatever. It's more complicated than that. I get it. But like still. Sure. I don't think I should be spending more than $100 on groceries for myself for maybe like a week, maybe 2 weeks of like, I know that the stuff I just bought is probably gonna last me maybe 2 weeks, like maybe 2 weeks and a half, like 3 maybe. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Damn. We need to fix that. Whoever fixes that, you need to fix that right now. Because I mean, I feel like I have an idea of like who be in charge of that and who has whatever, but like, fuck. Fix that right now. Deadass. Fix that. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut, but like fix that right now. Anyways, everybody have a great day. Be so for real.
Here go my weekly haul right here. And I got 2 cases of water. That's it. And it was $114. Can you believe this? $114. The prices, grocery prices are outrageous now. And I got this at a name brand store. The other store I was going to was closed today.
But here's the thing. This isn't just about money, it's about perspective. $100 doesn't stretch like it used to, but people are getting creative, sharing meals, swapping logins, finding hacks just to keep life rolling. We're not just surviving the cost of living crisis, we're adapting, laughing at it, and calling it out for the absurdity it is. So yeah, $100 in 2025 won't buy you much, but at least it still buys you the best conversation starter of all time. Can you believe how expensive everything is?
Bro, I'm about to show y'all what $100 in groceries look like, and then y'all wonder why motherfuckers be stealing this shit. I thought about stealing it. Let me show y'all. Boom. That's $100 right there. Them 4 little bags, $100. You see mushrooms and shit. I got groceries. Now, let me show y'all this. The receipt. That's $100. $98.98. That's every bit of $100, dog. Right there. I'm not making this shit up, man. I'm gonna show y'all the receipt. I'm gonna show y'all that. And this is where the fuck I'm coming from. Like, dog, I understand now why people be doing scan and go, man. This $100. Watch this. Hey, can you believe this $100 worth of groceries?
No, it's terrible.
It is. That's crazy. It's terrible. It's $100 worth of groceries, man. That's why I understand how people is stealing this shit, man. I will steal too. I should start.
$100 is the new $20 because everything in life costs just about $100. You want to fill up a car from E to full, on average, $40. You want to get groceries to eat for 3 days, $100. You need new tires, cheap ones, about $100 each. And then you got internet bill, maybe $60. Phone bill, just for you, $100. If you go with Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, $100 easy. Any hobby that you want to do, whether it's playing the game, going, shooting, hunting, whatever, even for women, makeup, you're going to spend $100. Even when you go on a date, by the time you put gas in your car, go to the place you're going to, eat the food, drive home, $100. Like, just think about it. When was the last time you spent less than $100 on a weekend?
Hey, how y'all doing today? Miss Shirley just went to the store and just to get a little few things. And y'all tell me why the hell did these 3 items right here, this all I bought was this, and some Spanish dip, and some China gel. How come this shit come up to $44 fucking dollars? This shit must be $20. What this juice it must be 20. If y'all think I'm lying, here is the damn receipt. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. $44. Y'all look, see, can y'all see it? Y'all, we ain't gonna be able to live, y'all. We gonna have to have about 6 jobs because this little Social Security money they getting us, it ain't enough, y'all. This don't make no sense. If you buy 3 things and it's $44.
Yeah, listen, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that everything is $100 now. Tank of gas, $100. Need to order food, $100. Baby formula, $100. Box of diapers, $100. Need a ride to the airport, $100. Groceries, minimum $100. Everything is $100. In fact, we might as well take a couple zeros off of our currency. The $100 is now the new $1. I'm not sure where this is going, but I can tell you it's not going to be anything fun. 30 years ago, the average price of gas was about $1 a gallon. Today, it ranges anywhere from $3 to $4 a gallon. So, call it 4 times. That's all well and good, except people aren't making 4 times the amount of money they made in 1994. Everything's $100. Everything's $100. Haircut, $100. Valet, $100. Need a pair of shoes, $100. You need to get a gift for someone, $100. Everything is at least $100.
All right, 2 parts to this video. Just sold something on Facebook Marketplace. Got a Benjamin, $100. Pretty awesome. If money's tight or something, sell something you don't need. I had a wetsuit laying around that I did not need, and I was like, I'll sell it. Made $100. That's awesome, right? Here's the other thing though. Does anyone feel like $100 is worth like nothing now? I have a truck. It holds a lot of gas, whatnot. I just filled it up. $93. Like, basically just spent all of that right there. I also was like, okay, I'm gonna give this $100 to my wife. I'm pretty sure that's not like, she can get her nails done once and like go get lunch somewhere and then it's all gone. So I don't know, is it just me or does $100, I don't know, when I was in high school, if I got $100, man, I could make that last so long. And now, I don't know, I'm like $100, that's like a 1 day's worth of activities. I wanna hear down below in the comments what you would use this $100 for.
I be screaming, I want to be grown and I want to pay bills, and so it's time to pay that rent. And the only thing you got in your cabinet to eat is this. Bills paid though. Fridge looking like this. You got some water and Pepsi, some butter. The bills paid though. Stop rushing to be grown, y'all. Sit your ass down and stack that bread.
$100 ain't no money no more. It's just vibes and groceries. Let's just go ahead and make it official, y'all. The $100 is the new 20. You remember when you could take $100 to like Walmart and actually buy stuff? Now $100 barely gets you a handful of sadness, maybe 2 bags of chips, and maybe a pack of chicken if it's on sale. And don't let it be gas week, baby. That tank is going to eat $60 or $70 of it before you even turn on the ignition. The worst part is all of this is permanent. Prices are not going to go back. That's $7.99 bacon. Even when inflation cools, if it ever cools, it ain't going to never go back to like $2, $3. That's not happening. That dream is gone like common sense in Congress. For me, this is not just about groceries and gas. This is about how capitalism will stretch your pockets thinner every damn year, while telling you you just need to budget better. Budget what? Air and audacity? And see, here's the kicker. If $100 is the new 20 now, shit, then the $500 is going to be the new $100. Because the system is always designed to take more and give you less. Some of y'all wanted capitalism, but this is capitalism uncut, unfiltered, unapologetic. The next time you swipe your card and you're wondering, how did I just spend $200 and I'm still hungry? Just remember, you're not broke. The system is broken, y'all. Now go ahead. Y'all, some of y'all tell me in the comments how you're thriving when I know that you at that Coinstar machine.
What $100 got me at Walmart in 2022? What it gets me in 2025?
Walmart, you always gonna spend more than what you bargained for. I just hope we got everything. 100 and let me see, what's my receipt? $170.13. What? Yeah, that's how much money I spent. All right, that's good. Thank you.
What $100 got me at Walmart in 2022? What it gets me in 2025?
Walmart, you always gonna spend more than what you bargained for. I just hope we got everything. 100 and let me see, what's my receipt? $170.13. What? Yeah, that's how much money I spent. All right, that's good. Thank you.
I just wanted to tell y'all I spent $100 at the grocery store on these items. $100 damn for 5 bags, 2 items, a drink, and some chicken, and some vegetables. The fuck going on in America?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm over these prices on everything. I just left from Walmart. I spent almost $200 on nothing. On nothing at all. Nothing at all. You know, I ain't broke. I don't mind spending it. I don't mind spending it at all. Sometimes you be like, okay, I'm gonna spend some money for sure. Nothing on my receipt is over $15.
Oh God, look at it. It's perfect.
You guys want to talk about some crazy shit? This is $100 worth of groceries. $100 even. That's before taxes. $100 right here.
We're going to get a bunch of food in Walmart for $100. Let me show you exactly what I would get. $13, 3 pounds of ground beef, throw that in there. 3 thinly sliced New York strips, $17. 2 bags of potatoes, they're $4 each, so that is $8. 5 plantains, these will be ready pretty much today. These might be ready tomorrow. This is $3.50. Big bag of organic apples, this is a steal. $4.34 for this whole bag, let's go. 1 yellow onion to go with that beef and potatoes, this is 84 cents. Spring mix for a salad, $3.13, easy. Watermelon, it's not organic, but who really cares? Watermelon has this thick exterior, we're just going to protect it from some pesticides. $3.87. Let's throw it in. With that ground beef, I like to make cheeseburgers and serve it in a bowl. That lettuce I got with that onion, it's going to be so good. Sharp cheddar cheese, $4.37. Cage-free eggs. If you can afford pasture-raised, go for it, but we're going to go with these. Trust me, you're going to want some grass-fed butter. This is Kerrygold. Pretty good deal. $4.38. Let's get it. Whole milk Greek yogurt. This is $3.72. Really good deal. Let's throw that in. Big bag of white rice. Guys, obviously this is going to last you way more than, you know, like a few days of food, but
$100 is the new $10. $1,000 is the new $100. If you're being really honest, there ain't no way we living in times like this, and this man gonna offer drug prices to be 1,000% lower what they are. I know y'all don't know what math is. I don't know. I know y'all don't know how to do it. I know, but I know y'all should know that percents don't work like that. For something to be 1,000% off, you're going to obviously think it's a scam. Have you ever seen anybody, any store, offer 1,000% off? That doesn't make any sense. Like, think about this. If he's able to do that, let's just wholesomely believe that's an ability that's able to happen. Couldn't he do that with the housing market? Food? Education? No. Drug prices. Oh my God, every single day I wake up is harder. It's harder.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, that's all right.
Bro, if I knew how bad the economy was going to be up to date, I wouldn't have been riding no bikes, playing no video games. I would have bought a house when I was 10. They did a study based on today's economy. Like, what should minimum wage be based on today's economy to make sure an American is comfortable living a day-to-day life, like with the prices, how the prices is up to date. Bro, do you know how much they say you need to make an hour to be comfortable around this motherfucker? $66 fucking dollars an hour. $66 an hour, bro. Who the fuck making that? That ain't even the kicker. You make $66 an hour. You work 40 hours a week. At the end of the month, guess how much you gonna have in whole? 10 bands. Oh no, but don't think you taking the whole 10 bands. You forgot about Uncle Sam. You're going home with 6,500. Maybe a 7-ball if you lucky. Okay, so eliminate all the bills and life expenses from that 6,500. You left, even motherfuckers who making $66 an hour after paying all their bills and life expenses at the end of the month, they only gonna be able to save a band or two a month. So regular motherfuckers like me and you was just cooked. We po. We just at this point we just on the internet seeing who can be po better. Who can be best at being po.
How are y'all affording stuff right now? I feel like we're not talking enough about this. Everything is so freaking expensive, and I don't know what the heck. I know I'm not the only one going through this. I mean, from groceries, clothes, everything is so expensive right now, and it's literally by the grace of God that me and my family are surviving. I can't imagine what it's like for somebody who doesn't make the type of money that I make, and I don't even make a lot of money. But like, this is really a struggle. How are we surviving?
I just got home from the food store and I didn't have time to process how much money I spent. So let's break it down. I went to Target and I spent $137. Then I went to ShopRite and spent $551, totaling $688. We are a family of 3, me, my husband, and my almost 2-year-old. All the things that I got, most of it was like, household products, face wash, things like that. Things that were like buy 3 for whatever, like cheaper, blah, blah, blah. I also got other stuff too, fruits, vegetables, meat, bread, eggs, cheese, like stuff like that. Things that like we go through every single day. I come home, I show my husband everything I bought. He's like, whoa, this is very overwhelming. How much money did you spend? I tell him, and he was like, needless to say, he left, went for a bike ride so he can, just take his mind off how much money that I just spent at the food store. It's fucking tough out here, man.
How is this $150? $150, and the only meat is the bacon.
So y'all, I'm at my favorite grocery store, and I just want to show y'all the prices on some of this stuff. Hold up. This is really great tomato sauce, like spaghetti sauce, and it's $11.99. Wow. This is the signature select roasted onion and garlic pasta sauce, and it's $2.49. And I think I'm gonna try this one. Parmesan cheese, $8.99. This is $8.99. OMG, when did this cheese become $12? Look at that. $13. I remember when these were like $1.50.
$6.15 fucking cents for a half a pound of Greek hot sweet peppers. What the hell? Is this what you voted for? The highest fucking food cost I've ever seen in my entire life? $9 for some damn pizza sauce. $10 fucking for a small pack of Starbucks coffee. Oh my god. Got a dang sweet treat for the dog. $20. Sweet treat for the dog. Sorry. $20. I guess you're gonna have to just find me fucking stinking. Cause look at that. Clearance. $8.39. I'm telling you right now. We're going to be paying $100,000 for a loaf of bread before this administration is over. The same administration that told us that on day one energy prices would come down, that the war in the Ukraine would be over, that the price of gas and food and it's all going to be a miracle. And if you go on their Instagram page right now, they're telling you it is a miracle. Only we can see. Our wallets know.
Okay, what the fuck is going on with food right now? This is literally 93.7. It's all organic or whatever, all grass-fed for $10.49 a fucking pound. That's ridiculous. Even down here for $85.15, it's more. It's $11.50. You know that's organic or whatever. But still, you have 96.4 for $8 a fucking pound. What the fuck's going on?
What is this? Do you see that price? Do you see this? I didn't get the good burger. I got the cheap crap, and it's still that. How can we eat when these are crappy meat prices? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
To get gas, everyone, with so much going on in the world, they are expecting for gas prices to soar.